Hello everybody. So this was a game that I played during my Plat 5 promos, which wasn't broadcast, but I figured since it wasn't broadcast and I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube lately, I would go ahead and do a live commentary while I watch the game and upload it to YouTube. Be prepared, this is a 48-minute long video where I play, or a 48-minute long League of Legends game. I play Caitlyn. As I said, this is for my Plat 5 promos. I had 2 losses already in Platinum 5, in the Platinum 5 promos, and this was the 3rd game. So let's skip ahead to minion spawn. The laning phase is pretty straightforward. I tried to last it, they tried to last it, I tried to harass, they tried to harass. I'm not a particularly good last hitter, even though I play a lot of AD carry lately. So you will see me missing a lot of CS. But so is he, so it's alright, I guess. So nothing really particularly going on here. Just trading back and forth. Okay, the reason I put a trap here is because Rakan kinda wants to jump in on me sometimes, and I put a trap here to protect my Janna. You can see Rakan change pattern. He is now on the left side, so I put a trap over there as well. And as we do a thing with 15 to 23 CS, with us being behind, but the minion wave is pushing to us, so it's not that bad. So if we get all of this, we will be even again. In the meantime, team gets first blood. It's pretty good for us. So like I said, I got all the CS there and I caught up to him. The reason I'm doing this at twice the speed is because there is no action in the first few minutes of the bottom lane. There isn't really anything to comment on because my early game as Caitlyn is not that great, even though her early, mid and late game currently is really strong. So now it's us pushing up, so I will take over this brush right here. Because Rakan kinda has to like, this is from where to here he can jump. So I'm kinda safe if I know that I have control over this brush. But for some reason I'm gonna show you something risky right here. He doesn't get hit by any of those traps when he walks into this brush. This confused me so much because he can like stand right here without getting hit. You see that? This confused me so much in game that I think I put one more trap down there. No, down here again. For some reason my mouse turned normal. I don't know why. So right now we have 48 to 48 with 0 kills each and 0 assists. Apparently both our supports have taken a kill. We don't have any vision because Janna didn't really ward this game. I think I warded more than Janna did. So I put one more trap down here, don't I think? Yeah, you see why I don't want to harass this guy. With his shield up I can't even get through it. Here I tried to do a small combo by netting him and headshotting him, but it missed. Because I thought he would walk up this way. Let's speed this thing up again. I got a bit scared there, I thought it was me, but right delighted my Dokyo, he said it wasn't him, so I didn't even... Oh my god. Okay. Something happened there. So we have no vision of Nocturne. So I think Rakan is gonna flash Q me here. Yeah, he flash Qs me and ignites me. And I see Nocturne coming in here and I'm like, oh hell no, I net and flash. And I heal just to get the speed buff for my Janna. I could have saved it. But, you know, better be safe than sorry. Am I right, guys? So let's speed this mofo up again. We still got 40 more minutes of this. And right now it's 68 to 65 CS, and he has a tier machine. And I'm gonna go buy my BF sword and my pickaxe because I want to rush my infinity edge in this lane since it's a farm lane. And the way I determine it's a farm lane is because frankly Rakan hasn't been doing anything and Ezreal can't really poke me out with Warlord's Bloodlust. That's also a thing I want to mention. I run with Warlord's Bloodlust on most my AD carries. At this point, Kled is really fed on the enemy team, so I'm a bit worried again. But it's alright. So this is not how you want to last it on the tower if you don't have the attack speed for it, but lucky for me I did. What you want to do is on the backline is you want to wait for the minions to get hit once, and then you hit them. With the help of your support. If you have a BF sword, a pickaxe, or enough AD, you can wait for the tower to hit them once and then hit them. With the frontline minions, what you want to do is you want to pretty much just, you know, wait for them to get low and then hit them. Here I don't really see a kill, so I don't walk up at first instance. But let's just back up here. See what's going on. I could have walked up, but what am I gonna do? If the enemy team runs, I can't do anything. But I see here that Rakan come in, so I walk up to help my team. And I think here, yeah, right here. For some goddamn awful reason, this Ezreal thinks with half HP he can kill me. So this is a bit slow combo, but what you want to do is you want to net, Q, and then auto attack. But there comes the first kill, and there comes my snowball pretty much. So I want to follow what the Elise is doing here and tell you something. Don't do that, man. It's not worth it.
Headshot.
It's a support. We could have pushed the tower here if he was alive. Possibly have dived him with the minion wave. I think I get a kill here. Yeah, I get a kill here. So I'm just gonna slow down the early kills because those are the most important ones. Later on it doesn't really matter because it's in a team fight. So Nocturne thinks he can kill me because I have health HP. He smites me, he heals me. I net the fear, I think? No, I didn't net the fear, but I almost net the fear. Janna comes in, flashes to help me, which is really good. And here, for 1 second, I thought that kill was a goner. Right here, I thought that kill was a gunner because I have no vision in this brush, and Janna ulted him in. But for some reason, I had an auto attack in the air, so we got him. But that was a good flash from Janna to exhaust the Nocturne. Otherwise, I would probably have been dead. think at this point we just have 2 kills, 1 assist. We got 92 CS to Israel's 86. So we go back by Infinity Edge and I think by Berserker Greaves? No, not yet, just boots. Another thing you will notice is that I use my ult to poke. Because at this point he doesn't have any lifesteal. As you can see on his items. I think they engage on me here. I think I do the same thing. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I think I net. Or do I just flash? Yeah, I net flash. Just to get away from him. Because that would have been a kill for them. And here I'm like, I don't think we can get this kill. But then Nocturne comes. Elise flashes out. I walk in to heal. Land my combo and boom. And look at this, the rage pings from Israel. What is going on, Nocturne? And that's the 3rd kill. And at this point I'm pretty confident that I might be able to carry this game. And then I see that kill on Right Delight and I'm like, maybe not anyways. Because that is F4O Titanic Hydra Clad. If he comes bot lane, I will most likely die. The another thing you will notice is that I'm really bad at using my traps. I usually only use them when we siege or get sieged. I don't randomly put them down. Here I have red buff, so I want to harass a bit. I don't think there comes a kill here, no. Janna kinda altered him away from my net, but I understand why. Because she was getting ignited and all in. You see those Infinity Edge headshot crits? That's why you rush Infinity Edge. So another little thing I want to show here is there is a fed Caitlyn against you. Another thing you don't want to do in Israel is go ham like this. Oh god, I misclicked. My bad. I'm not used to these controls, boys. Don't do this. Like, I can land so many headshots on you. And now he's out of lane. Look at this, look at his HP. He tries to dodge the Orianna, instead he walks into me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I land a couple of headshot crits on ordinary crits, I think. I ult the Israel. How does he survive? Oh my god. 11 HP. Orianna dies from tower, Nocturne kills Elise. Bad things happen. I don't like tower diving. Not when the minion were this close. If they just waited a second more, we would maybe have gotten Israel or gotten a tower. But instead we lost mid lane tower, or mid lane first blood tower. Now I go mid lane to hold it, I think? Yeah, I do. And back to bottom lane. We might as well speed the rest of this playthrough out. At this point I have 4 kills, a Zeal, Berserker Grease and the Infinity Edge. This bot lane isn't gonna do anything against me or the arrow. At this point I want to get into the team fight phases. So I realize I haven't been using my traps and they're kind of pushing us out, so I just play some traps, which are gonna be really good in a few seconds. Because as you can see, there is a little friend coming down here. So I kinda misplay this. I should have waited till he was hitting me, because if I net him too fast, he can't be disabled. So, and I flash too fast, so he follows me all the way through. I use my heal to gain a bit of momentum and a little bit of HP. And luckily my team arrives. He realizes he can't kill me at this point. But you know what? At least lands a good coup. And we shut down the Fed Clan. And here you see Rakan is coming, hitting my trap. So I go back to hit him. Doesn't get a kill. But doesn't give us a kill, rather. Because I was a bit afraid of the Syndra there. But I should have been more aggressive there, that's my bad. So Orianna lands a good flash ult, and we get another kill. 2 kills actually. Orianna goes in a bit too deep. I actually want to see how she died there. Oh, Syndra's waiting in the brush. No, it's actually Ezreal that died. My bad, I thought Orianna died. I think we go for another Drake here. It's fire. No, it's a mountain Drake. I don't know why I do the scuttle crab. I'm kinda looking for team fights here, and I realized they summoned Rift Herald bottom lane, so I hurry down there. And we're having another team fight apparently. Team is getting back in the games. Like, it was an 0-3 Galio that is 1-4-2 now, and I think it was a 1-4 Orianna that is 4-4 now. It's pretty good. I don't know, they're trying... Oh, never mind, it's spawned the Rift Herald mid lane. That was like a bad kill from us because we thought it was bottom lane. So they stopped our backs and they got a free inhib. But that's it. I killed Orianna. Well, I think that was it. So we lost a free inhibitor and at this point we're still behind. I think they get a kill here. Yeah, I want to follow them here because in a few seconds. Right, Delight is like, I think I caught the Syndra here, I think? No, that's not here. Yeah, so my second item is most of the time Shiv these days. And my third item this game was a GA because they had a Plat that was focusing me and they had a Syndra that was gonna focus me and a Nocturne that was gonna dive me. And if I have a GA, there's a less likelihood for them to dive me. Which makes it easier for me to just stand there and auto attack and kill them all. Because I'm 6-0 at this point. I don't want to die, man. That's it. I don't want to get focused, rather. Because I have the most damage on the team. So they're splitting a bit, and I think they're gonna get away with it. Because the Syndra has 7 kills and she's pretty fed. So here, we get a kill on Israel, but at the same time I think Syndra is gonna all in me. Yeah, Syndra is gonna all in me. So I have to back. So I don't know what's going on here. And at this point, I think my Elise was like, "What the fuck, Caitlyn? Why are you never in a team fight?" And I'm like, "Dude, I was holding top, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, man."
Executed.
The reason I'm standing still here is because I'm talking to the Elise and saying, "Yeah, I don't really want to talk with you anymore, so I'm just gonna mute you." Dude, she was like, I don't want the objectives, why are you never with me?" And I'm like, "Dude, you are getting killed left and right, I don't want to be near you." The ordinary strong, just farming. There isn't much else we can do. We need to catch them out before they kill our entire base pretty much. Just gonna speed this up again. If you players out there, learn how to orb walk, sorry. It's so fucking important as an AD carry. It's important as every character, but it's like so much more important as an AD carry. So they get Baron here, I don't understand how. I guess Elise is kinda like meh. Because I talk back to her, and some people that you talk back to get mad if you do that.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And they're doing a 1-3-1 split push here with Baron buff. So we're in kind of a trouble. Still behind in gold with like 10k, but we're hanging in there. Gallia dies. Shit happens. Edrel almost kills Oriana. Everybody yawning as well. I just woke up. And Clad comes. Let's see what we do here. I think he's gonna run. Yeah, he's gonna run. Might it only go to the best space here. I think we're gonna kill it in really, yeah we do. So we lost like 2 inhibs here. One of them recently respawned. There isn't much you can do when they do a 1-3-1 split and you're behind, and they have fed solo laners. All we gotta do is turn here. I don't know why that guy altered. And apparently I got another kill at Plat here. Oh, that's why he altered. Tried to get a kill. Walking down my way to the bot lane. That wasn't an interesting kill. That was a freebie, man. We lost Oriana here, so most of the siege power is gone. Israel is overextending. Galio is doing a great job at frontlining. And look, an Ocean Drake has spawned. Did you know that if you get 3 of those, you will never be able to die after a team fight if you survive? Like everything else. I think we did. This is also a freebie. There's no way they're gonna get that without their jungler there. So I'm looking for a team fight here, but I see none. because at this point I think we can kill them with my damage. Do I have... I have Guardian Angel, yes, and I'm building my second Shiv item. At this point I was like, should I go for a rapid fire cannon? Nah, because I want to 1v1 stuff a lot. Like, I want to get Phantom Dancer. Simply because of, you know, I can hit Syndra and negate her damage, I can hit Plat and negate his damage. And here we go, Nocturne does a really dive here. I see it and I just focus on it. And let's do this in half speed. As soon as I see him, mid-air, just start hitting him. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. Oriana wastes her ult, but you know, I think she wanted to survive. And here I'm like, why did I net away? I have GA, I can keep on fighting. So as soon as this knockup disappears, I'm just gonna hit the Israel. Or anything that's close by. But I get hit by a lot of CC here. I mean, again, whatever is closest. And Israel makes the mistake of getting too close to me here. Look at this. That was 3 auto attacks. And here Ruben, or Right Delight, is TPing all the way behind them. I think we're gonna sandwich them here. So we're still behind by like 5k gold. But we're hanging in there, that's the important part to understand from this game. It's not because it's a promo game, it's because it's a game where I know for sure that we can still win. I mean, I have my doubts, but I know that we can, if we try, we can win this. So I think they're gonna go for a Baron here. I don't actually remember if they got any more Barons. But we're doing a little dance, you know, back and forth, getting vision, clearing vision. They're getting vision, clearing vision. Something happens here, not that much actually. We get a bit of poke and Kled. I think I'm gonna wait. That's a team fight, if I know one. And I'm gonna explain to you why it's a bad team fight for me when we get there. So Nocturne has vision on me. Here, I don't know why. Actually, he doesn't have vision on me. He has vision on Delhi. I tried to kill the Nocturne. I can't hit him. I tried to kill the Kled. I can't kill him. And Rakan hits me with a knockout. And I don't get ulted. At least gets ulted. But my GA is progging. I think I get up here and I start hitting the Nocturne. Don't get him. Because Kled also has a GA and he kills me. So, I'm gonna go through that one more time. What I should have done here, right, is I should have backed up around here into the brush. Instead of getting too greedy and attacking these guys. If I had been in the brush, they wouldn't have had vision on me until I started hitting them. And I could have killed, I don't know, Ezreal or Syndra or Nocturne, anybody. But instead I stood here and I took everything. So, even if you're far ahead and you have a GA, guys, don't get too greedy on the positioning. Just position yourself before you start attacking. And here I thought we actually lost the game. We're getting 3 in him. For some reason they are not ending and Israel is kinda being bad. And Rakan has to protect him, so he goes in and dies. Ezreal was playing subpar this game. At this point I have 324 CS to his 247. Yeah, we get a Baron here. We also get a Nocturne here, if I'm not mistaken. Like these greedy alls. He's not full damage Nocturne. He has like Cleaver, Yomu, Snake Springer. That's not gonna kill me. I have GA, man. That armor is helping. That Phantom Dance is helping. It's already defiled one death. So here, Plat kinda does the same thing. A greedy ult. So we get him easy. At this point I'm not getting that many kills, but I'm getting assists. Which is bad, I should be getting kills. And I'm like, let's go boys, we can do this. Easy Elder Drake. And we have caught up in gold again. Still behind. They have 3 inhibs. So we have to defend this really fast. I think I'm gonna get my Bloodthirster next, because none of them has that much armor. If you look at their items. Like, he has a GA, he has a Chain West. Ezreal has nothing. This guy has a Negatron Cloak. Like, there isn't a reason for me to buy my Last Whisper, so I'm going straight for the damage. I'm gonna eventually buy a Last Whisper because I want the Giant Slayer. But that's mainly for Plat. So Shiv is also another broken item right now. Buy it. Get it as your second item as AD carry, or your first item, I don't know. The reason we're not doing anything with Baron here is because we have to wave clear. We got the Baron so they couldn't get the Baron. It's Baron denial, not a Baron power play, whatever you want to call it. And I think at this point all the inhibits are back up. Yeah, they are. And just throwing out my ult. I want to see how much damage it does. It gives me an estimate of how much auto attack damage I'm gonna do. If the ult can take like half their HP, that's like 2 auto attacks from me. Two to 3 auto attacks. It gives me an estimate of how much armor they have as well. How squishy they are. The team fight I'm seeing? No, it's not. Don't think we took any team fight anymore. So it's our time to siege now. Let's go, boys. Apparently not. I thought we were gonna siege there. Because top lane is pushing and bot lane is pushing, we should be sieging mid. Yeah, we get a kill on Kled here. Kled was standing in a ward. He doesn't know he's standing in a ward, but he's standing in a ward, right? And Jenna is kinda baiting him here. Look at how much damage I'm doing to this guy without a Last Whisper. So he dies, I put a trap right under him. So whenever he comes up, he's gonna get trapped. Boom. And again, right the light is doing such an awesome job at frontlining here. The Galio frontlining is real, even though he was like 0-3 at one point, he's like 4-5 now. Yeah, we cleaned up the team pretty much here, so we can siege. I think the only threat is Syndra. Oh, we're actually going for Baron again. See how fast we do this Baron. Holy shit, it's melting. I have my Bloodthirster, I just realized. 80% crit, right? Ah, you can't see my crit rating here. But I think I have 80% crit. What is this, 20? 50? Yeah, 80% crit. And with Baron, we're actually gonna siege for once. At this point, we are the ones ahead, not them. And I also have my last whisper, I just realized, holy shit, I'm so strong. I kinda misclicked here. So I think this is the final push of the game. Yeah, Orianna lands a beautiful ult there. Like, she was feeding early game, but she held her head high and she was like, I'm not gonna lose this game as well. Without her, I don't think we would have won. She was doing some really good plays later on in the game. Look at this. Boom. Boom. 2 hits her. And it's over now. They don't have Syndra. No matter what they do, it's not gonna do anything. Try to initiate. I'm just standing here in the backline, just auto-attacking everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do the push for the win. Yeah, I got the inhib. I'm like, team, I'm coming. Wait for me. Look at this. Boom. Those auto attacks, man, they hurt like hell. I don't know when they're gonna nerf Caitlyn. I think they're nerfing her in the PvE. This is why you guys should never give up. That's how I won that promo game. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you like it, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, post in the comments why you didn't like it. I'm always up for constructive criticism. I can't speak English right now for some reason. If you want to see me stream, you can always go to twitch.tv/buttersai. I'll be linking it in the description as well. And thank you for your time.